Hypertension or high blood pressure. Hypertension is defined as blood pressure of 140 over 90 mm mercury or greater. The main goal of treatment is to decrease the risk of mortality and of cardiovascular and renal morbidity. The signs and symptoms of hypertension includes headache, dyspnea, high blood pressure, retinopathy and visual changes, chest pain, and sensory or motor problems. Hypertension is a common disorder that affects a large proportion of the community. It is usually asymptomatic and is detected on routine examination or after the occurrence of a complication such as heart attack or stroke. It is often referred to as the silent killer. Risk factors for hypertension are essentially the same for other cardiovascular diseases such as obesity, high alcohol intake, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, dyslipidemia, high sodium intake, sleep apnea, and old age. The pathological vascular changes that occur in hypertension occur slowly. Normal vessels have good blood flow. However, in hypertension and as hypertension progresses, there is vascular changes, remodeling and hypertrophy. In the early stage, you begin to have plaque buildup and thickening of the vessel's wall. And in the late stage, you get even more plaque buildup due to the dysfunction of endothelial vascular wall, and you also get hypertrophy. All these changes result in narrowing of the lumen and build up in vascular pressure, resulting in or aggravating hypertension. These vascular changes can eventually result in end organ damage, which includes stroke, retinopathy, transient ischemic attack, left ventricular hypertrophy, cardiac failure, and renal failure. Differential diagnosis. Hypertension can be divided into primary or essential hypertension and secondary hypertension. Primary hypertension. This is the most common situation when no underlying cause can be found to account for raised blood pressure. It is mainly a result of lifestyle and genetics. Secondary hypertension. In a minority of cases, an underlying, often reversible, cause can be found, such as renal artery stenosis, chronic kidney disease, Cushing's disease, hyperthyroidism, chronic alcohol use, etc. Some investigations that should be performed in a patient with hypertension include ECG or electrocardiogram to check for cardiac function. It may show evidence of left ventricular hypertrophy or old infarction, urine analysis for renal function, and serology tests such as plasma renin, plasma aldosterone, thyroid function test, and full blood count to rule out other differentials and to monitor hypertension. Management of hypertension includes exercise, reducing salt intake, being on a proper diet, limit alcohol intake, smoking cessation, and use of antihypertensive drugs such as ACE inhibitors. Thanks for watching this video.